Yeah, we
What's
live.
happening? What's happening, Fight Fam? Back with another one. MARLO'S Corner with the
Gee,
man himself, TRAE X. What's up, bro?
what's up with you, my brother? Hope everybody doing good tonight. Another edition.
Another one, man. So what's going on, bro? What's the deal, man? Everything went good today?
Yeah,
Get,
man.
get you some rest?
Got me a motherfucking nap in today. You know what I'm saying? Had a smooth day at work. Got me some good to. Got it already rolled up, so I ain't got to take no have no interruptions. Yeah, everything good, my brother.
Shout out to Beverly Rose. Beverly Rose, Black Ham TV, Miss Boxing Fanatic in the building, Deep Biz in the building. Hey, Beverly Rose, I want to send a salute. My prayers to you and your mom.
Gia.
Hope everybody having a good day. Got some boxing news. We're gonna do the usual, hang out on the corner and spit the talk. But
Yeah. And it's damn sure a blessing to have you over here on Marlowe's Corner, along with everybody else that come fuck with us every night. So that's what's up. Appreciate y'all.
real talk. Hey, yeah, so bro, I wanted to bring in. We got some topics to go in, man. I mean, we could wait for a minute.
Oh,
Get
we
some
can
more
go ahead
people.
and go with it, bro.
All right, yeah, I want to know what you think. Frank Warren says the WBO, I'm sorry, ordered Jaime Munguia versus Liam Smith. I want to what's going on? What y'all think about that out there? What you think, bro? Ron Finkley in the building too. Salute, bro.
Yeah. Hey, man, I'm not really good with all of that behind the scenes. This really mean this and this really mean that. All I can do is break down the fights. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I'm looking at Munguia versus Liam Smith. It's a bad matchup for Smith. You know what I'm saying? He an inside fighter. He like to get physical with you. And this dude Munguia is a nice size for this division, man. He very strong. He young. It's just a bad matchup for Liam Smith, man. I think he gonna go in there and get stopped in about five rounds. I'll give him. What do you think?
Quick, huh?
Quick.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, I see the same thing, man. I don't see really Mr. Smith hanging up in there with a beast of a man, young man, I should say, like Munguia.
Yeah, a
Um,
monster.
yeah, he too much of a monster. I don't see him doing too much to keep Munguia back or even stopping his offense. So I don't know.
Yeah,
It sounds like a setup to me, cause or maybe what you think, bro? I could be wrong, but maybe this is just a another coming out party. To show the world what Munguia got.
yeah, because he still got some something to prove. I mean, he just got a decent win over Saddam Ali, but we all know he a blown up 140 pounder. So when you got fans like me and other fans that still questioning him, you know what I'm saying? So he need a little bit more legitimacy. I mean, Liam Smith, ain't he like a top 10, 154 pounder, something like that?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes, sir.
that's a step in the right direction. I ain't mad at him. He better go out there and whoop his ass though.
That's how I see it too. I see it as a coming out. NBT boxing in the house.
Uh
Oh,
oh.
Beverly Rose said, "Thank you, bro. Yeah, no problem. No, appreciate it. We fam.
Yeah.
Much love, sis. But yep,
NBT boxing talking about go Cavs. Man, sit down somewhere with that shit, NBT.
I'm a LeBron fan too. I usually be in front of the TV, but boxing is my thing.
Y'all boys like LeBron, man. Y'all tripping, man. For
Yeah,
real. You,
since,
you
since
old
high
enough
school.
to remember Jordan, bro. You tripping.
Since high school.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan had a hell of a team. LeBron doing a lot. Just like a damn near one man show.
Yeah, I give you that credit. Cause Jordan, when that motherfucker retired, that motherfucker still went to the finals.
Yeah, still.
Yo, to all the ladies, y'all excuse my language, man, because I do be tripping. I don't mean it. I heard Beverly Rose over there on Fanaz, and she's so polite. And I know all the other ladies that come, y'all polite too. So my bad, man. I'm gonna try to keep it clean as I can.
Akron. I know DB is going for him. He gonna rep that Akron. LeBron the GOAT. Ron Finkley, I agree with you.
LeBron the GOAT, man.
Yeah.
Y'all tripping, man. The GOAT.
I'm going by stats. I'm going by stats, bro. I'm not going by rings. If we go by rings, Jordan ain't the GOAT neither. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, who would you say the GOAT if you going off rings?
Russell.
Yeah, but look at the era that he played in, though. He wasn't even playing against many other black players.
I'm not gonna disagree with you, but we was going by rings.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. You
You
know what
know,
I'm saying?
if I say Jordan had a hell of a team on his squad, you could take Jordan off that squad, they still be a playoff team. You take LeBron off, is nothing.
Yeah, that's true. I can't disagree with that. But at the same time, the Eastern Conference been weak as hell for a long time. So it ain't like he over there clowning in the West. He's in the East, bro.
Right, right. True.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Jordan was
I
too.
like them
Jordan was
players with
too.
killer instincts, bro. And I
Mhm.
give it to LeBron. He's showing more of a killer instinct this postseason, but normally, nah.
Yeah.
And I'm from Texas too, so I remember them Dallas Mavericks shooting them motherfuckers off the court. I'm talking about they ran them motherfuckers off the damn court, and they was the underdog. No, no, they wasn't. No, they wasn't. I'm tripping. The Mavericks was a favorite in that series,
Yeah,
but they
you got
still ran LeBron them ass off that court though, making all them threes. Jason Terry, Pedro Stojakovic, them motherfuckers dropping so many goddamn threes.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Yep, Dirk, man, everybody, Jason Kidd, man, they were just deep shooting them threes, bro. But
Yeah,
I give LeBron his credit. He a good player, hell of a player.
they give a lot of people give LeBron slack for that loss, but they had a good team if you look at it. They had a better team than LeBron.
Who the Mavericks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they was the favorite. They was the favorite. JJ Barrera was closing and shit. Yeah, it was. They did their
Especially
thing.
especially on the perimeter. Gregory White in the house. Troll Hunter reporting for duty.
Troll
That's
Hunter
right, fam.
MVP. Say y'all, we had a hell of a night last night. I know a lot of y'all had left out, but we got our first trolls in the building last night.
Yeah. Got a lot of bloody wrenches.
Wrench game stood up, stood tall, stood strong. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But yeah, bro, back to boxing. What you think about Jared Hurd targeting Kell Brook?
That's a,
What would he get out that fight? I don't see nothing in that fight to be interesting.
I mean, I don't know, bro. That shit really look weak to me. I mean, there's plenty of competition at 140. I mean, 154 right now. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to look too far for a good fight. So why do you got to go reach for a motherfucker like Kell Brook? He don't have no belt or nothing. I
Yeah,
thought we were trying to unify these divisions. You know what I'm saying? Get undisputed. He need to be going after Charlo, at least Mongia. I would have more respect if he said Mungia. This
right.
dude
That's what we
go
was talking
after
about
Kell
yesterday.
Brook.
Right. He going after the chocolate brownie guy, huh?
Yeah, but he don't even have
Yeah,
a belt. I'm just like, what's the point of this shit?
I don't even understand that one. Like I'm like Herb Brook don't even make sense when it's a lot of things can get accomplished in Herb's division. I
Yeah,
don't see it. I see Mangia though. That's a belt right there. Plus that's an up and coming guy. That'd be a real good test for him. So I don't see why Kell Brook name is being mentioned.
yeah, that shit crazy. Ronald Finkley say Mongia won't last. Why you say that, bro? Mongia's 6 foot tall, man. The motherfucker looks strong for that division. His body filled out. He pretty much got the same dimensions as Jamal Charlo. I mean, I think he showed some underrated boxing skills, even in that Saddam Ali fight. I think he got underrated defense. I think his power real. He stopped the dude with a single lead left hook. That's not easy to do, bro. Ronald
And
Finkley stayed too slow.
Antonio McCray in the house and Ty Legacy. What's up, y'all? Salute, fam.
My motherfucking bro in the building, Ty Legacy. What
Hey,
you
yeah, I don't get that. The Black Hand say I agree with this, bro. He said Herb Mangia, then
man?
Undisputed versus Charlo at the end of the year. That's what it should
Hey,
be.
who y'all got in Herb versus Mongia, man? I'm taking Mongia, y'all. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but Jared Hurd ain't nothing special, bro. His biggest talent is losing all of that weight and maintaining his muscle mass. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Ronald Fink all day, man. Just your thoughts. Hey, bro, you ain't gotta agree with me. It's all good. But on that Hurd and Mongia, it just stylistically, I don't think Hurd is gonna be able to walk through all that shit that Mongia gonna put on him. You know what I'm saying? Hurd, his biggest advantage is how big he is. Well, he don't have that much of a size advantage over Mongia.
And really getting close. Herb got to get close. Mangia look like he got some powerful punches from the outside. Sandra Brown in the house. She said, "Hello, family. Salute,
Hey,
sister. How you doing?"
I mean, for me, I mean, Hurd, he doesn't have a whole bunch of. Well, he got some amateur experience. I think I read that he was 30 and 22. I mean, that ain't shit. I mean, goddamn, That's not impressive. You know what I'm saying? I just looking at the style, he just ain't an impressive fighter to me. I done bet against the motherfucker with Tony Harrison, Austin Trout. I lost both times, but I had my reasons for wanting to bet against him because I don't think he's a very good fighter. I picked him over Laura, but I just picked the youth over the old school. But Mongia, he ain't got that advantage. He don't have no size advantage. He don't have no age advantage. He don't have, you know what I'm saying? I think Mongia can whoop him. I see MBT say you think I'm tripping over there talking about what he say? Damn, I can't even. I don't even see it. You talking about Wild TRAE X? Gregory Wyatt Munguia is younger, but not continue to stay in the weight class. See, that's what I'm saying though. I don't know. I don't understand how a motherfucker like Hurd is staying in the weight class. So I can't say he gonna stay shit. Maybe they got some new clean out there to help you stay in weight classes longer. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they got them. They put it in the sour cream in the burritos now, bro.
Yeah, Ronald Fickley talking about Hurd by Nations Capital knockout. He said he gonna cock that motherfucker back and knock this dude out. I don't know about that though, Ronald Finkley. I think we kind of overestimating Hurd a little bit. We got to understand that Hurd been beating all small guys, a lot smaller than him. I mean, Hurd, not Hurd, but Laura, Trout, Harrison. I mean, these dudes, some of them could have fought at 147. You know what I'm saying? These dudes ain't very big. Like they be like 5'9", 5'10", maybe. This dude here 6'1", 76.5-inch reach. But he don't have the type of advantage over this dude, Mongia. You know what I'm saying? So this gonna be a different type of opponent for Hurd that we ain't seen him fight yet. So at the very least, I'm interested in it.
That's right. He's
Who
gonna
you
get the,
think? Who you think will win that fight, bro?
man. That's a tough. I want to see it. That's a tough fight to to pick off eye. I think if Hurd is able to get inside and put that pressure on him, Magia might have struggle. But if Magia able to box and use them punches that we saw him use, Hurd gonna have a problem.
Mm-hmm. So
Because
what you
Hurd more of a pressure fighter. He got to get in there and put that body on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but how you gonna put that body on the motherfucking the dude same size as him?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's an outside fight, I'm going with Mangia. I think Mangia is a more better outside fighter than her. Now on the inside, I ain't seen Mangia get against no big guy that's gonna walk him down. And I don't even think her could walk Mangia down with the power I saw.
No, I don't think so. I mean, we do got to see Mongia chin. We know Jared Hurd got a chin. We
Mm-hmm.
got to see Mongia chin. You know what I'm saying? But man, bro, I just can't see her beating that dude. I think Mongia will go out there and whoop his ass. I
Right.
think people are overrating Hurd a little bit off that Laura win. I mean, yeah, he won. He did a good job. You know what I'm saying? But still, Laura's a lot smaller than this guy. He older than this guy. He had advantages, man.
Yeah, I
You
could
know.
agree. I could agree with that, bro. Because I didn't like seeing Laura with that kind of a big. Because when Hurd was on him, you could barely see Laura unless he was really throwing punches. If he was blocking, you couldn't even see him.
For real, like two different weight classes.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro. But I had to take my hat off to Laura. He was up in there trying to give it back, though.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
kind of wore him down at the end, but I believe he wouldn't have got knocked down. It would have been a closer fight.
All right, let me get back in the chat a little bit. I don't want it to get too far away.
Yeah,
Hold up, where was I at? NBT boxing. Yo, I finally watched Linares Loma. Laugh out loud, shaking my head. Yeah, eat your crow, man.
yeah, put it out there, bro. What
Yeah,
you got
put
to
it
say
out
now?
there.
Now you can tell us.
Yeah, put it out there, man. Say it loud, say it proud with your chest. God
Let
damn,
me,
you
hey,
was
bro.
wrong. Marlowe's corner was right. Say it. This boxing
Hey, bro.
fanatic.
I'm gonna go get the code and take over.
Bet. Miss Boxing Fanatic, Mungia is going to keep growing. Yeah, I mean, he's 21 years old. Most of the time, guys, we'll get like, I ain't going to say a growth spurt, but we'll gain like another 10, 15 pounds when we get like 27 to 28. Women do too. Shit, that's the best age for a woman, if you ask me. Shit, you'll see a woman that's skinny when she like 21, then she get 28, be thick as hell. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he gonna keep growing, man. I won't be surprised if that motherfucker end up as a 168-pounder at least. I mean, he's 6 foot tall, filled out. I mean, he's a very strong kid. Antonio McCray, her versus Mongia will be a fight of the year candidate. That's what I said too. That was like the first fight that came to my mind after the Saddam Ali fight. I was like, hey, that's a good stylistic matchup, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna equal a lot of fireworks. D Bid 03, Herb better keep his damn hands up. Yeah, he can't walk through that shit, bro. And every Herb fight looked the same. We see him out there getting pieced up. Bop, 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 bop. He walking through that shit. And the next thing you know, the other dude starts slowing down, and here come Herb. He catch up to him. I don't think he gonna be able to walk through that shit with Mongia though. Yeah. They talking to Miss Sandra, Ty Legacy in the building. NBT boxing, Mongia was 140 pound fighter 3 years ago. I miss being young, damn it. Well, actually, I looked at the box rec and Munguia made his debut at 147 pounds. That's why I knew that he was going to be a lot bigger than Saddam Ali, besides the height. You know what I'm saying? So he made his debut at 147 NBT. Uh, Sandra Brown say it's all good. Ronald Finkley, share Marlowe's corner on all social media and hit the like button. Respect. Yeah. Kid Mid in the building. What's up, my brother? Antonio
Kid
McCray.
man, salute. The perfection,
Yeah.
salute.
Yeah. I see Miss Boxing Fanatic talking to Antonio McCray. The perfection up in this bitch. Yeah. MET Boxing Mungia is the real Triple G. Well, Little G,
Yeah.
my bad. I said I ain't saying Triple G no more, because if he Triple G, I'm Triple OG. So we gonna call him Little G. Mungia is the real Little G. He's willing to fight anyone from 154 to 175. Shit, two lips can say anything. I done heard a bunch of fighters saying that kind of shit. Didn't Triple G say that shit? Man, please. MT Boxing, he won't be Mexican pandering when he says Mexican side. Yeah, yeah, for sure. That's some disrespectful shit, man. You got to fight. You got a motherfucker from Kazakhstan and you got an Armenian and you name it Mexican style. Man, they should have put the motherfuckers in a pinata and beat the goddamn shit out of them for that. Ronald Finkley, they need to eat some steaks then. Yeah, clean, brother. Antonio McCray just finished cooking some baked lemon pepper chicken wings. That shit sound good. Make me want to go to Wingstop, boy. NBT boxing laughing at Ronald Finkley. NBT, yeah, you tell him enjoy Antonio McCray. Believe it or not, I just had two American style hot dogs. Yeah. Black Ham TV talking to Antonio Kid. Me and Mungia Herd ain't shit to me. Mungia might be a problem. Oh, he's saying Mungia. That's his pick. Herd ain't shit to me. Yeah, that's what I say, bro. He just a big motherfucker that lose a lot of weight. He got a decent chin. But hey, them shots are adding up, man. It's cumulative damage. Even after you recover and heal, you're not gonna be able to walk through that shit forever, man. And it's a big difference between walking through a dude that should be a weight class below you and walking through a dude that's on your level as far as your size and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ronald Flinky, good point on the outside fighting. Yeah, I mean, he gonna be able to touch her, bro. And then you gotta understand too, like Mongia, people looking at him like he's some kind of big caveman. Like that last left hook was actually set up by the jab. Because when you shooting your jab at the opponent and he parrying that punch with his right hand, that opens up the lead left hook. You will hit him with it every time, and I done been a victim of it before, so I know. Uh, MBT boxing on them chili dogs and shit with them onions. Go brush your teeth, man. You left over there smelling like onions and shit. Antonio McCray, I just watched Jamie Munguia's highlights. That boy be swinging for the fences. He do. That's the one thing I don't like about him, because I did see him throw some punches real hard and kind of got him off balance. I didn't like that. MBT boxing say Tony Harrison got them things put on him. Um, yeah, they talking to each other. Perfection laughing. Miss Boxing Fanatic laughing. I don't know what they laughing at though, so I guess they laughing amongst themselves. MBT Boxing, I gave Linares first two, then Loma next three, then round 6, 10, and 8, Linares. Loma round 7 and 8, Linares. Round in 8, Linares. Round 9 equals 85 to 85 at the time of the stoppage, which means that 95 to 5, aka 19 to 1 odds that you gave were wrong. Show respect. Uh Antonio McCray talking to Ronald Finkley. Ronald Finkley, Mungia defense is off a lot. Well, you young guy, I mean, when you one of them physical motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, you don't really put as much emphasis on your defense. Like a lot of fighters that got great defenses because they need to have great defense. They don't have a chin, and they know if they get touched one time, they might go. You know what I'm saying? So that's no excuse for the big dudes not to have defense, but that's one reason. Well, the tough guys to have to not have defense, but that's one reason why they slack up on it because they feel like they can take that shit. But it would be in his best interest to tighten up on his defense though, for sure, because you ain't gonna be able to walk through everybody. Shit, fight one of them Charlos. Shit, you catch one of them blows, we be at the after party. MBT boxing 50-50 on the scorecards, but when I said 95-5, I mean if they both got knocked down, Loma would get up in point 0.5 seconds. Linares would stay down for 10 seconds. So you got it 9.5 to 5 as far as the seconds they was down. No, hell no. I want you to say it loud and say it proud that you was wrong. MBT Boxing. Marlo, you got Twitter?
No, I got IG though. It's Marlo's Corner 59 on IG.
Yeah, you on the ground. Antonio McCray talking to Kid Mid. Kid Mid talking to Antonio McCray. MBT Boxing, okay. Kid Mid got one lit now, MBT. Gee, hey, I got one rolled up already. So y'all ain't gotta worry about me getting off to go roll up something and shit. I came prepared, you know what I'm saying? Uh Kid Mid, you say you back on that Bubba Kush. MBT Boxing says, stop hating on her. He keep proving y'all wrong. Hashtag Swift. Well, you gonna have to prove me wrong again, man, because I think he a step away from a caveman. God damn. I'm for real, man. That man walking through all that shit, his face already look puffy. Go back and look at fighters when their face start looking puffy and shit. Like Shane Mosley, his head swole up like a motherfucker. Or you can even look at Sugar Shane Mosley when he got older. Head just got big and swole and shit. Hurt shit already starting to look puffed up. I mean, you can't walk through that shit forever. The brain ain't meant for that, brother. MET Boxing, yeah, talking about that Bubba.
Hey,
Ty Legacy.
everybody, get your drinks out. Get your good tree, your medication, man. It's Marlo's Corner. We about to chill, have fun, talk boxing, and get into
Y'all
life,
know how
man. Let's do it.
y'all know how we do. We gonna lounge, we gonna fire up some, we gonna talk that shit, and we gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? But Ty Legacy, boxing is crazy now that I think about it. Taking punches ain't smart. That goes against the basic instinct of living creatures. Living creatures, we seek pleasure and avoid pain. Boxing is the complete opposite of that. You know what I'm saying? So boxing is an unnatural thing to do. Kid Mid say, Ty, what up, bro? Ty Legacy. It's fun though. Fuck it, yeah. Until you get your ass whooped. Antonio McCray, everyone knows it's hard to find a 6 foot Mexican. So you know this Aztec warrior is strong. Yeah, you don't see that often, man. 6 foot tall Mexican. MBT boxing. I don't brush my teeth or shower. I wake up making 1 hour responsibility videos to people who don't talk to me every day. I bet you get up and snort a line before you do that shit though. Kid Mid, yeah, he coolin'. Ty Legacy, yeah, he hear you. Antonio McCray, god damn, that boy Antonio McCray a beast. Miss Boxing Fanatic, yeah. Ronald Finkley, his ass dead. Charlo Merkson in 100. Merkson 100. Who you talking about, bro? You talking about Mongia, MET Boxing. When people say this stream is smoking, no one's lying. Yeah, we gonna smoke some over here. Ronald Finkley, yeah, Ronald Finkley. Charlo might break his hand on Mongia's head. Hey, that's a possibility. Cause I done damn sure fuck my hands up hitting them Mexicans and them hard ass motherfucking heads over the years. Antonio McCray, okay, he talking Miss Boxing Fanatic. Let me get out their business. Miss Boxing Fanatic, Devin Haney is something else. Look good. Okay, Miss Boxing Fanatic. I hate to do this, but I got to keep everything in perspective over here on Marlo's Corner. Now, Devin Haney has fought a lot of fighters with either losing records or double-digit losses. I'm talking about motherfucker that might got like, I think one was 5-19, another one was 26-28, something like that. I mean, he had 28 losses, and I ain't talking about the first or the second fight. I'm talking about like in his last 3-4 fights. You know what I'm saying? His career was going kind of strange. He started out with 4 rounders, mixed in 6 rounders, went up to 8, then went up to 10, and I don't know what happened in that fight because he went back down to an 8 rounder. In the fight before Mason Menard, it was a 6 rounder. So I'm just wondering what was going on with that. Mongiel, not Mongiel, but excuse me, Menard was supposed to be a step up, but that was a mirage. That wasn't a real step up because Menard fought a lot of people with losing records, double digit losses. So that was a mirage. And in the fight, okay, he showed some amazing skill. I ain't taking that away from him. but I do want to see more power. You know what I'm saying? Like I give his speed a 95. I give his power like a 80. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he could be a little smarter. He need to go to the body more. I think he could have opened up some headshots if he would have used that Mayweather jab to the pit of the stomach. You know what I'm saying? I think all of that'll get better as he ages, gets more experience and stuff like that. But by far, he didn't show me no A level shit just yet. I gotta see a little bit more. I gave him a B. I gave him a solid B for that performance. It would have been an A if he got more power, and if he just would have beat the hell out of him and went to the body and stuff like I wanted him to, I would have gave him an A. What you think about him, bro?
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that he need to work on too. I saw him more on his back foot than I did him sitting down on punches, and I didn't like that. And especially against the competition he was fighting. That was one. And two, he didn't show a lot of body work. He was showing that little jab to the body, but he was doing it more on the move instead of sitting down on it. So it's a lot of improvement for Devin Haney. I like him. I continue to watch him, but I just hope, I hope he improves, man. I hope he's seeing the stuff that we see as fans.
They gonna go back and watch the film, and I'm with you too. Like every punch he throw can't be a drive by, man. He gonna have to sit down on some of them shots. And I like lateral movement and shit, but I just felt like he used too much lateral movement.
Yeah,
Like he moved more than Mayweather when he fought Corrales.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like it was just unnecessary to me. I like he did in the second half of the fight. He decided to stand his ground and sit down on his punches more and stuff. I like that, but
a little bit
I,
more.
I yeah, I just want more power and stuff. Ronald Finkley, Devin Haney is rising fast. I remember who he was 2 years ago. Yeah, I've been watching him sparring and shit since he was a teenager, like 15 or something, all these little sparring videos and stuff. I had high hopes for him and stuff, but I just gotta call it like I see it. Like if you go look at Teofimo Lopez, if you go look at Shakur Stevenson and the way their careers are being moved early, it's totally different than Devin Haney. I know Devin Haney was in Mexico because he didn't want to go to the Olympics. He was too young or whatever, so he decided to go pro. But still, though, I feel like they could have been fighting better people than a motherfucker that's 5-19. But that's just me though.
Yeah,
Uh, DB at 03, 1800, Black and Miles. I'm ready. I
that's
ain't
right.
heard nobody talking about no Black and Miles in a long time, boy.
Hey, I'm on some Amsterdam and some motherfucking ocean spray grape juice right now, man. It's kind of smooth.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
1800. Oh, okay. That's alcohol.
yeah,
Yeah, see, I'm not I don't really drink.
this what the old lady like to drink, so I'm on that. I like that hand, but this kind of smooth right here.
Yeah, yeah. I hear you over there sounding like a big player.
Hey,
Kid me and them bitch ass UK niggas better not come in here with that bullshit tonight.
we must have had some trolls again, y'all. We was up to like 15, 17. We only got 7 likes. We got 9 now. Smash that like for us, y'all. We trying to get the corner cracking.
Yeah, yeah.
This family. You
Hey,
ain't with it? Get the fuck out my gym.
yeah. Say, but we gotta tell the trolls, man. If y'all listening, y'all can't win over here because me and Marlo too goofy. We don't take nothing serious enough for you to get up under our skin. We ain't gonna do nothing but laugh. Marlo gonna tell you to get the fuck out of this gym. Somebody in the wrench game gonna smack you with a wrench. We gonna laugh again, and we gonna move along and repeat when necessary. That's all
Right.
that's gonna happen, man. Save your energy. Go to somebody that's most sensitive. That like if you come in there and insult him, they be like, I mean, he can't be coming in here talking to me. Go talk to somebody like that, not us, bro. Cause that shit is not gonna work.
Right.
The perfection. Herd walk through them attacks like final boss characters. Eventually, someone is gonna drop him. You ain't lying, man. Can't do that shit forever. Ronald Finkley,
Hey, that's what we were saying, bro. Like Munguia got a little power. That's kind of, I like her. Don't get me wrong. Her got a lot of improvement, but I just like his heart. I love a boxer that got heart. But he's starting to prove me wrong. I thought his next fight was actually going to be Charlo. It was
I
looking
did,
like that, y'all.
I did too. But we'll see how much heart he got when he fights somebody just as big as him. It's easy to have heart against a motherfucker that should be a weight class or two below you. So
Yeah,
we'll see. Miss Boxing Fanatic, the Perfection Herd is a type of fighter that will get knocked out cold for lack of defense. Yeah. I mean, he done showed a good chin, but we gonna see when he fights somebody that can really punch. Because I don't look at Hurd, Harrison, or what's the last motherfucker? Laura. I don't look at none of them as punchers. So we gonna see you get in there with that Charlo boy. Get up in there with Mungia. We'll see what's up. Kid
Yeah.
Mid, Marlo, did you check out that video I hit you up about earlier?
Yeah. Hey, that's gonna be a topic. Remember I told you earlier.
You must be over there on the asthma pump, boy.
Yeah, I'm try to get right for y'all, man, so we can clown these. I'm waiting for these trolls to come in the building too.
Yeah, Ty Legacy. Getting your ass whooped sucks at the time. My ass likes trying to figure out how to stop it next time. Competitive, yeah, for sure. If you can't deal with that and come back with something, you don't need to be in boxing. I know I done got my ass whooped a time or two. Antonio McCray still smoking this gelato, yeah. MBT boxing, Devin Haney gonna break Floyd's record without fighting a world champion. Yeah, they already got one man. Who is that motherfucking Latino dude that's like 50-0 or some shit like that? And they've been
Latino or
blowing.
that he a Korean or
Oh,
Asian?
he Asian.
Yeah, he Asian.
Well, my stereotypical motherfucking name. Yeah, the Asian 50-0 and ain't fought nobody. Kid
Hey,
Mid.
he 50-0. I ain't never heard of his ass.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. Fighting cab drivers and shit. Kid
Yeah.
Mid, Marlo bet, my nigga. What you trying to bet, Kid Mid?
No,
Don't
no,
break,
no.
my nigga.
I already answered that question. So when I told him it was a topic, he said bet. I answered it
Oh,
in the chat.
okay. Okay, my bad. Ronald Finkley, shout out to the entire chat and the LDBC for sure. Antonio McCray talking to Miss Boxing Fanatic. The Perfection, he talking to Miss Boxing Fanatic for sure. MBT Boxing, his young man strength hasn't completely developed yet. Bro, everybody keep on saying that shit about grown man strength and all of this shit. Bro, I started boxing when I was 14 and I was a puncher. I'm talking about I'm knocking motherfuckers out as a young guy. So I don't understand that shit. Either you can punch or you can't. Shit, you look
Hey,
at
bro.
Tank Davis. When Tank Davis get his grown man strength, ain't he
Hey,
been
bro.
knocking motherfuckers out the whole time? What's up,
Hey, you
bro?
right about that though. Some people got to work on theirs, and some people just naturally got it. You know what I'm saying? Some
I
people.
understand that. I understand that. Like you look at somebody like Jermaine, he wasn't much of he wasn't seen as a puncher, and now all of a sudden we look at him as a devastating puncher. But that's rare,
Yeah.
bro. I promise you'll see punches. Punches ain't made, bro. Punches are born. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like Mike Tyson. Catch Mike Tyson at 16, 17 and tell me he needs some grown man strength.
He probably was knocking out grown ups.
You know what I'm saying, bro? It's either you can punch or you can't. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you can
And
see a
like,
picture. You can see a guy, even if you could tell that if he got it, you could be like, oh, he needs to work on his strength a little more, or he got power, like Tank Davis. Like he don't look like no motherfucker that's gonna lay a person out, but he laying them out in the ring and in sparring, he laying out bigger guys. So he got the power.
yeah, I don't think he's no soft puncher. I think he like a sharp puncher, like the way Mayweather is described. How he described as a puncher at 147. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's some shots that you gotta respect, but it ain't no concussive type shots. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's why I gave him an 80. Like on the power level, I give him an 80. It ain't like I gave him a 40. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
he ain't
This-
Polly Malignaggi. You know what I'm saying? He can punch, but I just don't see that devastating one punch knockout type power. But everybody not like that though.
Hey, shout
But
out Paulie Lanaji though. If he had power, he'd be a decent squabbler, man.
shit, he would have been pretty damn good.
If he had a little more power, bro, he was too soft, bro. His hits wasn't working.
And then y'all gotta understand too, with this dude Haney, I'm kind of hard on him because of what he said. He said he want to be the next Mayweather. He want to be this great fighter. So if you putting yourself in that conversation, I'm gonna start comparing you to them type of dudes, including people like Sugar Ray Robinson, because you putting yourself on that level, and
You're gonna
them
have to work
motherfuckers
hard.
could punch.
That's you're gonna have to work hard.
Mm-hmm.
I
Like
want
them,
to see you at 3 in the morning running. That's what I want to see you do. If you
yeah,
talking about them kind of people, I want to see a video that you leave it anywhere. I don't care if it's your house or the club, and you actually finna get to work. You feel me?
yeah, with his
That's a
big
sign
trout,
of attention.
with his big catfish mouth ass. Let me see, NBT. Oh yeah, Ronald Fink, the NBT. Antonio McCray talking to NBT. Kid me a little Tupac. Why this man keep calling this man little Tupac? That's little B Hop, bro. That's the young guy. That's the young Pernell Whitaker. Little B Hop said Haney don't want no smoke. I actually think little B Hop got better skills than Haney. That's just me. He can't punch either now. Yeah, he got less power than Haney. It looked like if Haney a 80, B Hop probably a 70. But I just feel like he got better overall skills. But that's just me though. I ain't trying to convert nobody. You seen little B Hop, bro?
Yeah, I see like two of his fights. I'm watching them now, bro. I'm hoping, I'm hoping nice things for him, bro. But I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Miss Boxing Fanatic. Hopefully, Hurd learned his lesson from the Laura fight. Hey, don't count on it. If he didn't learn his lesson from Harrison and Trout leading into the Laura fight, he's not going to learn. And plus, you got to understand, once you in a fight and the bullets start flying and you start getting fatigued, you normally revert back to what you do naturally. So he's just a
Right,
natural walk you down inside fighter, and at some point in the fight, that's going to surface. I
bro.
don't care.
I want to see Laura switch it up, bro. He can't just be that walk you down dude all through his career. He
You heard,
cannot.
you
Hurt. I
heard.
mean, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to see him. He cannot be that guy, bro. He can. He gonna have put some outside game. He gonna have to throw some jabs, some different little mix up in his game instead of just trying to walk through people punches. Cause I don't see him walking through Charlos.
Oh hell no. Shit, no, I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, it's just kind of funny to me. Like you can give a person a props for actually the fights they've been in and walking through some guy's shots. But it's some guys you like, he come up against this guy jab or this guy straight. It's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna happen like it's happening, like it's been happening. You know what I mean? And once you get a habit in that and you get stuck in that, it's gonna be bad problems when you come against certain people, man.
Yeah. Antonio McCray say he only 19, so he talking about Haney. But once
Mhm.
again, bro, I don't feel like they got nothing to do with it. Let's go back and look at Trinidad when he was 19. Oscar De La Hoya, Shane Mosley. These motherfuckers was knocking folks out, bro. And this dude, Devin Haney, got 19 fights now. So we can't look at him like he just some kind of baby. It's either you can punch or you can't punch, man. And he just
Now
not, he don't have that kind of power.
let's look at his class, bro. We can break it down with his class, and maybe people can get a better idea. You got Teofimo Lopez, you got Shakur, you got Riley, and you got him.
And Lil
Now,
B,
okay, little B Hop too. But now out of them, Riley got 4 or 5 fights. He got 4 or 5 knockouts.
I don't even know who that is.
Teofimo Lopez, the one that I told you that sparred with Haney.
Oh, with Haney
And, and
or
yeah,
with
and
Garcia?
Shakur. And Garcia. He fought, yeah, him. That dude. The one that fought sparred Garcia's on video.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that dude, he already pro. He got 4 or 5 fights, 4 or 5 knockouts already. Now I ain't compared their records yet, but I'm just saying they young. They all gonna get up in there with their record ain't gonna get up in there with they ain't like Danny Garcia. I'll give him his props. He got a lot of experienced guys on his record with winning records. They ain't. I don't think they gonna do that because I've been looking at some of them. They ain't matching them up like Danny was matched up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let's just look at their knockout ratio in their fights. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen Haney knock a motherfucker out yet. Have you?
I didn't at least seen the fight get stopped because Dante Boxing Nation be early in his career he was posting like all his fights on his channel, so I didn't seen a lot of his fights, and I
Yeah,
remember a lot getting
I'm
stopped and
talking about
shit.
his actual TV fights, not his highlights. He got some hands. I seen him rock people in the gym.
No, I'm talking about his actual fights. Like I only
Okay.
seen him fight on TV one time. That was his last fight. But his other fights that he had, Dante's Boxing Nation was posting them on his channel. And he
Okay.
was getting stoppages and shit. I mean, out of 18, he like 19-0, and I think he got like what 13 knockouts or something.
No, knockouts.
Yeah, I
KO.
know, I know, I know what you mean. I mean, I done
Okay.
seen some TKOs, but I ain't seen a lot of KOs.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But I know what you mean though.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. We can compare that. Yeah, he got stoppages. Don't get me wrong, but he got combinations. When you throwing it, you ain't hitting. Eventually, the referee gonna stop it when you rock too.
Yeah,
But
that's what.
when you actually putting people down and they ain't getting up, it's a whole nother story.
And at that level, at that stage of his career, he could be putting people down and they not getting up. Go look at Pretty Boy
Mm-hmm.
Floyd Mayweather when he was 19.
Yeah.
He admitted he want to be Floyd Mayweather with the flashy shit. I don't like all that flashy shit. Yeah. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the flashy shit because if you handle your business, all of that's gonna come. but you can't go in there focused on that. You got to be focused on the grind, focused on the journey,
Yeah.
focused on the dirty work. That's what Floyd Mayweather put his focus on, and the
Curtis
flag
Henderson in the
came later.
building. Said, what up, Marlo? What's up, TRAE X? Wrench gang gang. Curtis
Gee,
Anderson.
who is that? Oh,
Curtis
Curtis
Anderson.
Anderson. Yes, sir.
What's up, big bro?
Yeah,
He say chilling. Yeah, it's time to get that drink out, man. Gonna knock off one of them beers, man. I know y'all done had a long good day, man. We trying to get it in.
I know you got some hen over there. Uh,
Hey, you gonna get it to the comments, bro? We can move on.
yeah,
What
I'm on
else
right now. Ronald Finkley missed boxing. He took some serious punishment. Damn, Herd head was fucked up. For real, can't do that all the time. Gregory Wyatt, MVP. If Hurd doesn't engage his defensive skills, Munguia has a good probability of putting him on ice. I agree with that. Miss Boxing Fanatic, she talking to Ronald Finkley. Ronald Finkley, I actually stayed up until y'all stopped last night. Man. Appreciate that shit too. Cause we were talking to everybody gone, but shit, I couldn't take it last night. Kid Mid said he on that coat 45. Kid Mid, stop shaking that glass, Marlo. The perfection game, wrench game. We on the roof. Yeah, got snipers on the roof in this bitch. Ronald Finkley, get the fuck out MARLO'S and TRAE X's corner. Yeah. Gregory Wise smashed that like button, fam. Yeah, I appreciate that. Kid Mid, I want to see Rampage beat 50 Cent ass. I do too, man. That motherfucker 50 Cent get on my nerves. And everybody's scared of him and shit like he got something. I be seeing him punch on them heavy bags and 50 Cent look weak as a motherfucker with them gloves. Fuck out of here, nigga.
happened?
Uh, MBT boxing. He ain't Latino dude. He's from Thailand. Hey, players fuck up too, man. Goddamn, how many times we gotta tell y'all that? Ty Legacy, you know if I'm in the chat and someone talking stupid, Ty Legacy going to say something before they leave. Can't stop my mouth like Tourette's. Well, quit smoking that goddamn electronic cigarette all the time. Maybe you can have some self control in this bitch. MT Boxing, he fights at a minimum weight. Of course, you never heard of his opponents. Yeah, that's a good point. But most of them ain't been in America, have they?
Talk about
MBT,
who?
that he talking about that dude with them 50 fights that from Asia.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, has he been fighting in the States? If he fighting over there in Asia, I ain't gonna hell no, I ain't gonna be heard of him. Ronald Finkley, shout out to Devin Haney. Stay humble. Real boxing game, new media. Well, he needs to get humble first before he can stay humble. Because right now he ain't humble. So he gonna have to get humble. MBT boxing, because you knocking out dudes your age. Okay, Devin Haney, he fighting other professional fighters. So we got to be the same age to knock a motherfucker out. Come on, brother. Was Mayweather fighting all people his age? What about Sugar Ray Leonard? You know what I'm saying? Was Mike Tyson knocking out people his age? Get off the gas, MBT. You still my boy, though. Antonio McCray, True Trades. Power is within. Gia. MBT boxing. Power is technique first. You can be blessed, but it ain't shit without technique. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's where a lot of the power comes from, shifting your body weight behind your punches and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, technique has a lot to do with it. That's why Jamel was able to tweak his technique a little bit, and it seemed like it paid off in more power. So
Let me
yeah, I
chime
ain't gonna.
in on that when you're done, bro.
Huh?
Oh, I said you done. I said let me chime in on that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Technique is beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but that it ain't nothing with against power. You put a guy in there with technique, and the guy got fundamental with power. I think the guy with fundamental with power is going to, you know what I mean? It don't matter about the technique. You always got to have that power in there. Because Lomachenko, I don't never take nothing from him. Don't nobody got that skill. But if he had power, his fights would be way different. People look at him way different than they looking at him now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people though.
And then at the same
Not
time, if you got real power, you don't even always have to hit a guy with the perfect punch. Deontay
yeah.
Wilder can hit your ass with an open glove on the top of your head and knock you out because he
Snap
got
you.
that type of power.
Yeah.
That's real
Basically
power.
snap you, bro. Yeah, because technique is the number one thing, but you can't. It's hard to have a guy with some real good fundamental skills. You know, with basic, I can give him basic technique, but he with raw power, natural power. You can't. It's hard to, you know what I mean? Get the fuck. Excuse me, y'all.
Yeah.
Man, take over, bro. The neighbor dog just came in my motherfucking garage.
Yeah, yeah. But if you look at somebody like Ernie Shavers, bro, you can look at Ernie Shavers, you can look at somebody like George Foreman. All of those punches did not look technically sound. But the motherfuckers could punch, bro. Either you can punch or you can't.
Hey, George Foreman had an ugly one, huh? You seen that one two he put on Michael Moore?
That was probably his best looking one too. I done seen him throw. Shit, that shit.
It looked like a goddamn video game punch. That shit looked like the soda pop.
But look at that punch though. George Foreman didn't step with that shit or nothing.
No, he was straight still. It was
like
all upper body. It was
like two. He hit him with two arm punches. It knocked his ass out. Even you can punch if you can't.
Oh man. You gotta watch that shit in slow mo. That shit looked so ugly, but it was. If you think about it, it was sweet. He was waiting on it. Yeah, just basically baiting him.
Yeah,
because Moore was getting used to just he let me hit him. Go ahead, bro.
Ronald Finkley, NBT, you talking Haney? He getting that good season on pro Mexican scrappers. They are brawlers mainly to me. Well, 5-19 is 5-19. Ty Legacy, yeah, you born with power, same as speed. It's getting to your full potential with them. Yeah, you can always like you born with something and then you can build on it. Right. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Right. MT boxing, Haney is good. I never said he wasn't. I just said I want to see more power and I want to see more body work and I want to see more IQ. I don't see what's wrong with that. I mean, I'm supposed to say he's the perfect fighter. I don't think so. I'm gonna keep it 100.
I see something special. I ain't arguing with he good. I just want to see more from him. He don't have to. A lot of fights he have, he be using that gym mentality, like he sticking and moving around. He not really mixing it up because he elusive. You know what I mean? But he doing unnecessary movement. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times he not sitting down. He not really showing y'all what he really got or showing us. Forget it, y'all.
A lot of that shit is unnecessary. If you go listen to Andre Ward said as his career progressed, he started putting away the unnecessary movement. His movement started becoming more deliberate and shit. Devin Haney needs to learn that. That's all I'm pointing out.
Yeah, that's it.
But some people, they just want you just to praise a motherfucker. But hey, I mean, I'm gonna praise what I'm gonna praise, but I'm gonna call it how I see it though. I've been watching boxing a long time.
He getting my appraisal just by supporting him. I'm gonna still critique it.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'm behind him. I want him to be a good fighter. I ain't got nothing against him, and I feel like he got a whole bunch of potential. Antonio McCray, I heard Deontay Wilder's little brother is fighting this weekend.
Hey, don't forget though, bro. We gonna be on that anyway. We gonna get back to that same subject anyway. So
yeah, Deontay. I have seen Deontay Wilder's little brother. I ain't never seen him fight, but I saw him do an interview one time. That's interesting.
Who?
Deontay Wilder's little brother. I don't know his name.
Oh yeah, I seen him in the interview too.
Kid me, Shakur Stevenson is who I'm calling little Tupac TRAE. Man, you know I'm dumb as fuck, bro. Appreciate you tightening me up though, because I sure thought you talking about a little B-hop. Ronald Finkley, he on the Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Kid me and McCray, I'm looking for that fight myself. Ronald Finkley, it's a DC style. I fought somebody like that before on the streets. I won the first fight, but I got a black eye in the second one. Okay.
Curtis Anderson. Oh, he talking about that Herb style? He talking about Herb style?
Oh, you talking about, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Boy, man, I'm glad I got somebody like you here with me, because I would have missed that.
DC. Hey, that's a DC style. That's a cold style, boy.
That's how y'all fight in DC? Y'all just walk
damn near. Hey, that's like on the Rocky Balboa level, that style.
Yeah, man, y'all wild, man.
You gonna take some black eyes and all that, get bust up, bro. But he think about when he get up in there, he gonna kill you.
Man, y'all tripping in DC, my brother. Curtis Anderson, what up, Marlo? Oh, you read that one, my bad, my brother. Yeah, because you catching people when they first come in and shit.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Curtis Anderson, Munguia is Margarito 2.0. You know what? Shit, Herd remind me more of Margarito than Munguia. I guess since they both Latino, you can say Munguia or Margarito. But for me, Herd reminds me more of Margarito. But I see where you're coming from, though.
Yeah, me too.
Because he's tough. Both of them tough. Gregory Wyatt is
Munguia showed more power than Margarito.
Yeah, for sure. Margarito wasn't no one hit you one time and knock you down type dude. He
right.
A cumulative damage dude.
Yeah.
Gregory Wyatt is crown royal time. Gia, Get your drink on, man, and just chill.
Salute, brother. Salute. I'm tossing mine up.
I've been threatening y'all to go get a glass of wine for like the last 4 shows. I might go ahead and go get one tonight. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like them diuretics and shit. I don't like no fluid being pushed through the the distal convoluted tubules inside the nephrons of my kidneys. Um uh where we at? Ronald Finkley, Zach Antonio McCray, George Foreman, for example. Curtis Anderson, the way Munguia fights, he's not going to last. Once he steps up in competition, I know Munguia. He's he's from being boxing. Hold on, the way Munguia fight, he's not going to last. Once he steps up in competition, I know Munguia. I don't know what you mean by the last part, but I get what you're saying. If he step up, he gonna get his ass toe up. That's Curtis Anderson opinion. Yeah. Ronald Finkley, it's all good till you get hit. Yeah. Gregory Ward is a good example. He throws the right like a knuckleball. And you know what? My coach Lynn Ball, he actually used to tell me to throw the right hand like a baseball. So that's interesting that you say that. Antonio McCray, they say Wilder's little brother can punch too. Hey, I don't doubt it if he got the same type of body structure, but they got that kinetic chain flexibility. Man, them boys some beast if he punching like Wilder. Todd Legacy, yeah. And imagine if the power puncher that hits that hard without proper technique, what he would do if he used proper technique. They are mechanics to get maximum results. Yeah, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying that if you're a true puncher, even if your mechanics ain't on point, you can still hurt a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm not disagreeing with you. Curtis Anderson, he said more up. Oh, you talking about George Foreman? Yeah. Ronald Finkley, y'all, I'm about to get my Google Foreman grill out. Yeah. Oh, get my George Foreman grill out. I stayed up kind of late last night. Y'all still couldn't go to sleep once I got off this shit. So my brain kind of slow a little bit, so y'all bear with me. Kid me and Wilder punched a dude on his gloves and KO'd his ass. But that was hey, can y'all hear me out there, man? Cause I don't know what the hell happened. I just got kicked out this motherfucker. So y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Cause I see this shit still say live. I don't know where the fuck Marlo went. Yeah, they see y'all. I see Antonio McCray saying, "What the fuck? Can y'all hear me?" Yep, he can hear it. Okay, so I'm just gonna get back on it and hopefully Marlo pop back in. All right, let me see where I was. Um, yeah, that punch. What that was Malik Scott, I think. Yeah, that was suspect. I didn't understand that one myself. Ty Legacy example. I'm as fast as Mosley without technique, and fast as Roy Jones with it. Bye bye. Get off the gas, Ty Legacy. Ty Legacy, yeah, Wilder little brother is an amateur. Okay. I just seen LeBron suffered a strained neck. Fuck LeBron. He should have got a broken neck. Uh Ronald Finkley, yeah, Marlowe. Gregory Wyatt. They still work out to go-go music, okay. Curtis Anderson. The funny thing is Saddam Ali has a rematch clause. I bet that motherfucker won't be getting exercise. Antonio McCray, this good bud is kicking in. Time to roast these boxers. Gee, I need to fire mine up, man. I'm just sitting up here holding the blunt, babysitting it and shit. Gregory White, I see you completed A and P 1-on-1. Well, I took A and P 1 and 2. I made an A in both of them. Your boy Trey ain't dumb as he look. Antonio McCray, Jaime Munguia made Saddam Ali look like Prince with a fade. Y'all crazy, man. MVT boxing, Munguia turned world kid into world star. World star, Gia. Curtis Anderson being in boxing is a being boxing is a Mexican fight channel that comes on every Saturday at 11 p.m. They have a couple more Munguias. So you saying he ain't nothing special? Shit, these Munguias come dime a dozen. Antonio McCray, what the fuck? I think he talking about when the shit turned out. This shit crazy. TRAE X, yeah, you can hear me. Y'all can hear me. We can hear. Yes, sir. YouTube Gremlins. Antonio McCray, Dominic Brazil looks like Christopher Williams with titties. I don't even know who Christopher Williams is, but Dominic Brazil is weak. Trey, Ty Legacy, Savage on LeBron. Fuck LeBron, man. I don't like dudes that's always crying and flopping and pointing fingers at teammates and having subliminal messages on Twitter. And he just not cut from the same type of cloth that I'm cut from. So I just can't relate to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing against him. Like I just really want him to get hurt, but he just comes across as weak to me. But that's just my opinion. He can play the hell out that basketball though for sure. Killer on that court. Now where in the fuck did Marlo go, man? I'm on this man live stream on his channel by myself. This man crazy, man. He got all the topics and everything, y'all. I'm just sitting up here with the chat. So if y'all don't say nothing in the chat, man, I'm stuck. Antonio McCray, Dominic Brazils look like Al B. Sure let himself go. I see that Bud that kicked in for real. Antonio McCray is on it. I used to teach chemistry at San Antonio College at night to hustle extra money. Yeah, yeah. You a brilliant man for sure. MET boxing, Marlo was sick of your Jared Hurd hate. Hey, but y'all don't see what I see with Jared Hurd though. So you see Jared Hurd is just a beast ass fighter. That's what you telling me. That's what you saying, NBT. You ain't saying that shit. I know you ain't crazy. Ronald Finkley laughing and shit. But I took them classes for A&P a long time ago, though, man. That was back in 2008, I think. I used to take microbiology and all that kind of shit. I like them science classes, you know what I'm saying? But it's been a long time, so my shit ain't as tight like it used to be. MET boxing, oh okay. Ronald Finkley, okay. Ty Legacy, TRAE. I don't follow him. I just thought it was savage. You going to be getting all types of work in the near future with boxers too, because you going in on them